exact same thing as yesterday just happened to me. So, I was recording with my phone. It's not dead this time. I just didn't have enough storage to actually have the video. So I gotta go over this all over again. That was quite painful. Sword. We're doing the sword video today, not piano. So, I guess I have 19 minutes to record in 8 seconds. Perfect. Now, I'll show the scabbard before the sword. This is the scabbard. It's metal, which is not ideal. They would usually use a leather one. I love that bit of detail. For the record, I have no clue how to hold properly that sword because it's small swords. That's what this sword is called. It's not small. The thing is longer than my arm. Anyway, I assume you'd hold it like this. But with small swords nowadays, you would hold it, something like this, because you'd have loops that go underneath. But this one is 152 years old. It has a hide, wire-wrapped handle. I was surprised to find that it wasn't actually wooden, because it feels like it. I can basically play violin with this thing. It's dulled, it's not sharp anymore. And this part here is important because I'm going to get to this. It's not sharp at all. It's not meant to be. But with another sword I'm going to be showing you, I have 3 of them. I guess I could say otherwise. So, it's a Woodsman of America, which is odd because it's made in Germany. But I just really like this sword. It is made to get past chainmail and is heavily based off of the rapier, the slightly heavier version. And they are actually used as secondaries. What was that just went flying past my head? Was that my hair? Whatever. I saw something going fly past my head. It could have been a bug. Anyway, this sword is what I was talking about. This is the next one. And looks like there's mold on there. It could be mold. Hope not. I don't think metal can have mold. This is solid. This was very solid. This one is also antique. All of my swords are antique. This part is the pommel, handle, then the crossguard. Actually, so this whole part right here is the crossguard. This, I think, is just the hand guard. Handle, pommel. Just like with the other sword. Oh, I'm going to be showing you the scabbard closer up before the sword itself. And you can see there's a massive tear. Now, that needs to be sewn up professionally because it was sewn up with sinew. And this, I don't even know what to think about that. Put that down for now. And by the way, this thing's really light. Scabbard is. More can be said about this, though. This sword more resembles a Viking-like sword than anything else to me. This is what I was talking about. Unlike the other sword, this blade is sharpened all the way down to the crossguard. While on the small sword, it's not. It's a leather-wrapped handle. It's got good grip. You could use 2 hands, but you have to go like this and wrap it around, put your thumb like this. It's kind of uncomfortable. It's meant to be a one-handed sword, as all of mine are. But, yeah, I don't know much about this one's history, so don't trust everything I say about these swords, because I really I'm going based off of what little knowledge I do know. And if I'm not mistaken, the small sword I've shown you earlier, I think it was used in World War II. No, it was used in the Civil War. Put these aside for now. Time for my favorite sword. The Cavalry Confederate sword. It's an officer's sword, actually. And this thing is quite magical. It's all the original box, original packaging, everything. Even the original plastic is covering the sword. This is quite to see. I have opened this before. Oh. So, just as the other swords, of course, scabbard, and then the sword itself. This is a saber. Now, I don't know much of anything about these swords. So head over to Shadowversity's channel to check those out. Maybe he has a video on the sabers, I'm not sure. But there it is. It's wooden on the inside, hence why this is not flexing, because it's leather. Now time for this rather beautiful sword here. Oh. This thing is quite comfortable in the hand. It is leather wrapped with wire, pommel, handguard, crossguard, and I love the crossguard on this thing. I mean, look at it. Now the blade, now that's different. Once again, I can play violin with this thing. I thought I cut myself for a second. The blade's really cold. At the very tip here, it's like a kitchen knife kind of shot. Don't mind the thing by my nose. It's monstrous. Anyway. Closer look, you can see the different design features on here. Now, we have the entire fancy little blade here. Not little, but fancy blade. I will not be teaching people how to properly use these swords, as I'm not the one for that. Oh, and also, this one has a very long little, whatever you call that part. I guess it's a part of the blade. But it's ranking sword thing. I don't know what that other sword's called. Also, I don't have to worry about this one falling out. Or the Viking sword, whatever it is. But what did I? Uh-oh, I've lost some of the plastic. Found it. Anyway, what I was saying is what I was saying is that. What was I saying? Oh, on the blade. The Viking sword is the only one that I have out of 3 swords. I only have 3 swords. That is sharpened all the way down to the handguard. I might do some more behind the scenes videos here soon, perhaps even some gaming. Play a lot of Minecraft, a bit of Skyrim, a bit of Call of Duty. How in God's name I'm gonna actually record it, I have not the slightest clue. probably something similar to this, except I'm probably going to end up putting it on my dresser that's right there. For my TV, that's right there. If you've seen my shorts, you'll know that I've played a little bit of Skyrim to Dragon Priests. My TV right there. With the Philips. Let's put it this way. So let me know if you want to see some gaming. I've really been wanting to figure out how I would do so. If you want, I would share this video with your friends. Don't recommend my channel. I'm not gonna be asking for subscribers. Just, there's really no point. But I just want to record to give people some entertainment and learn. For the Latin classes, that might be a long time since for the first class. Did I also mention this is a registered sword? This is KN545. It has a registration number and everything. Now time to put all three of these swords back under my bed, as that's what I'm sitting on. That's why you can see my blanket just right there. I also have my Damascus steel knife. I guess I can show you guys that. My dagger. I have a dagger somewhere. Oh. Why is it on the floor? Oh. Okay, I got it. This thing is the exact same width as the small sword. And this is the dagger. Beautiful little thing. And I mean, violin, very pointy. Just like my swords. Then my Damascus steel knife, here's its case, all real leather. It was actually specially made for me for my birthday, but it didn't arrive until a couple days later. I love the design on here. This is the knife itself. Quite the nifty little thing. I wish this little thing right here was on both sides. Unfortunately, it is not. Paint chip on there. So if you're wondering what these kind of blades are, these are Damascus. And I've heard that they are more shatter resistant. I haven't got really much else to say or do in this video. A couple minutes left, that's it. So, yeah, just let me know what you want to see down in the comment section. I'll definitely be reading them and replying. I also have this weird habit where I might have to record me just doing this. Whenever I see a can, I don't have any soda cans in here. I take the tab off that you used to open it. I don't know why. I just do it. I have to do it. I guess I can play a little bit of piano. We have time left. No, turn it down. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if I can get you to see what I'm doing.